Hey everybody, I'm Ronnie from A Teacher's Wonderland and you're watching A Teacher's Wonderland YouTube channel. Please make sure that you like this video, you hit subscribe so that you are getting all of our videos, and you're also hitting the bell button to be notified of any new videos that are being released. Today, we are going over class meetings. Okay, so I had to tell you, class meetings are amazing. If you have not used these in your classroom, you are missing out. I promise you're missing out. Okay, I love class meetings. But why? There are 4 components of class meetings, and today we're only getting into one. But that's okay. For you as an educator, you need to know where to start. And that's this video, as I hit my hands. This video is going to walk you through exactly how to start the class meetings using greetings. Now, I personally am not one that stands at the door and greets every student. I did that for about 4 years, and now I'm like, I'm over it. Now I make an entire class activity and we make it fun. But you're probably thinking, okay, well, how can you make class meetings fun? If you haven't had fun with class meetings, you are not doing it right. Just kidding, you might be. It's okay. Okay, the first thing that I want you to do is I want you to get either a stack of Post-it notes or I want you to get a stack of index cards because this is a little mini workshop. You could also get lined paper or like white paper. It really doesn't matter. Colored paper, who cares? Something to write on because you're going to want something. So I am going to start off with, I'm actually just going to use my Post-it notes. I like Post-it notes, but I learned that I need to do it on light paper because if I don't, I can't read it all the time. And I usually only use pencils. For me, when I write, I'm going to just write greetings. And I just come up with 5 at a time so that way I have them prepared for next week. That's it. Greetings. So if you want to do that, go for it. Okay, because you can write greetings and we're going to come up with 5. Why 5? Because we have Monday through Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's how I get my 5. Now we're going to come up with our greetings. And I'm going to give you 20 that you can choose. Boom. We're going to work backwards in no particular order. Okay. I like to do knock knock. Who's there? Jane. Jane who? Jane Eyre. But you're going to actually tell your first and last name. Jump 5. Okay, if you have kids that like to get their wiggles out as they walk around the classroom, morning, 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 morning. Different language. I love doing this one. And I actually will do different language probably 1 to 2 times a month. And the reason why is because at first the kids are like, I don't know any other language. And then they're like, oh, wait, yes, I do. I do know other languages. And then they start going around to other countries. Like they start like researching it. It's so cool. And I have like other kids, like they'll actually go and look up like, how do you say hello in Mandarin? How do you say it in Japanese? How do you say it in Vietnamese? And they'll go through and start learning it. And then by the end of the year, we've got like 40 or 50 hellos. It's really cool. And you probably know more than you realize. Beat the clock. I'm going to do a realistic time. Up. All the kids are going to push their chair, say good morning to every single person in the classroom. And they all have to be by the time the timer. Obviously, you're not going to put 3 seconds on the timer. I like to start off the year as like 6 minutes or 5. And I always do a seconds. Like I always go like 5 minutes and 27 seconds. It's just weird. If we do it again, we're going to go for 5 minutes and whatever we beat. So if we beat it and we got everybody back in their seats at 4 minutes and 25 seconds, next time we're going to do 4 minutes and 24 seconds. It's just a fun way to quickly. Butterfly. This is, especially if you're a germaphobe, don't do it. With your kids touching hands. How they do this, Let's do it backwards. They walk up to their friends, they lock thumbs, and they go, "Ooh, morning, ooh." See, isn't that cool? Right, butterfly. I don't know if you guys know this. You probably don't. I don't know why you would know this. I actually live in the butterfly capital of the world. Okay, we're gonna get into a circle, and then we are going to skip our students, and we're gonna say, "Good morning, so-and-so." Skip. "Good morning, so-and-so." Skip. "Good morning, so-and-so." By the time we come back around, if you're in there, it should be an odd number. It should be still an odd number. So either you're in or you're out based off of if you need to you, they're gonna skip, and they'll skip that person that's next to you, and they'll be every person will get it. Let me see if I can rephrase that. Okay, if I have a group of kids in my classroom, they can start with me, and they'll say, "Good morning, Mrs. Air." Then they skip the person next to me, and they go to the second person. Skip it to go to the fourth person, then the sixth person, then the eighth person, 10th person, 12th person. Then they skip me because they already did me, and now we're back at 1. So then they go 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay, so they're skipping. So no matter what, every person is going to be said. So you need to either include yourself if you have an even number of students, or you need to exclude yourself if you have an odd number of students. Either way, it works out. It's also really fun. They're like, "Oh, they were skip." And then when they get to skip you, they're like, "We skipped the teacher." Good morning, readers. So I will especially do this one during, what is that called? Like the drop everything and read day. And I say readers, and the readers have to come and show what book they're reading. It's also a great way for you to check in and see what they're reading. It's a great thing. Bring books around. Think of your own type of wave to others. Some like no handstands. Say hi. You need to stay on 2 feet. Whatever you think boundaries you need to set. Right? Everybody's name is amazing, and we want to make sure that we're pushing that our names are absolutely fantastic. So let's add some action to it. Rolling Ronnie, and I literally sit in my butt and I roll. So you can do that. Jumping Jane, jumping Jack Jane, whatever you think, but they're only taking the first letter of their name. And when I say my name, I'm going to say, "Hi, I'm Rolling Ronnie." All of the kids in the classroom get down on their tush and have to roll, and they go, "Hi, Rolling Ronnie." This does take longer, especially the more kids you have, so keep that in mind. Sometimes I have had to just pick 3 or 4 kids out of the hat, and then I'll say, "All right, go say hi to everybody, and then back to your seats," because it's a lot. Ball toss the ball to each other, and just say hello to another classmate. All going until everyone has had a turn. Backwards talk. Sometimes you get to talk. Today, you get to talk a little bit backwards. You're only allowed to talk backwards during the greeting time, though. And you say that because they're going to try to do it the whole day, and we don't want that. So you can say, "Ronnie, morning good." Like Yoda, right? But you can't really say Yoda because we don't have copyrights for that. Penelope, morning good. Just fun. Why not? Robots assemble. Kind of like Transformers. But again, we don't have copyrights. Move around the classroom. I am a robot. Back to me, sorry. A different voice. You can use a different voice to share what you want. You can say hi. You can be quiet. Whatever you want to do. You can be a little mousy. Handshake. Go and create a secret handshake within your classroom. You can bow or curtsy to other people. Rainbow hello. 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 That's like a SpongeBob thing. Pretty sure. Circle hand squeeze. So you get in a circle, squeeze each other's hands, and they will all hold hands. I'll pick one person, and that student will start it by squeezing. Hello. 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 In the beginning, you can start saying, hello, I am Baba. And they just keep going around saying hello. High five each other quietly around the classroom. And last but not least, you can do a fist bump. So those are 20 different ideas that I have given you that you can use to launch greetings in your classroom. Why do we do greetings? This actually is a way for us to calm down our amygdala. So when our amygdala is freaking out and we are in the fight or flight stance, this is a way of saying to our body, calm down. This is a safe environment. And it's calming down that little amygdala inside of our brain.